Odysseo, like its sister spectacular Cavalia, is a big touring show created by Cirque du Soleil co-founder Normand Latourelle.
We push the limit of performing arts and, of course, equestrian arts. This is the biggest touring tent in the world. Cavalia was already the biggest touring tent of the world, but this is twice the size. I've created with Odysseo the biggest touring show in the world because I wanted a huge stage. I wanted to recreate nature on stage.
The Cirque du Soleil show company is considered the #1 entertainment company in the world. Cavalia and Odysseo are totally original concepts. A tour of this stature uses 120 permanent touring staff, then 140 local workers.
Hiring local people is very important because they help us to set up and also to run. We're going to unload about 100 semi-trailer. If you compare to the Rolling Stone or the U2 tour, they usually get 65. So you see the scope of it. We have about 120 permanent employees, but we run the show at over 200. So the difference is higher locally.
Norman, when we talk about local employment for a show like this, what jobs do they serve? What positions?
Well, first we'll have specialized labor, which help to do like the rigging, the lights, the sound. And then you have more like just workers that help to set up the tent. So we have the tent guy. And then when we run the show, everything that has to do with the public.
So what about the big top that houses Odysseo and its massive technology, including special effects, video, music, and a mountain?
Yeah, it's 8 section, so they're very heavy section. Just to unfold it, it requires 150 people. We we designed the stage at first, and then we realized that we require a big tent. So we made a special tent to fit the stage. Yeah. The stage is about almost 3 times a hockey rink. At one point you have 32 horses on stage with 8 performers. The horses are totally free, no ropes, no attach, no saddle, no bits, nothing. And they just, in a fantastic choreography, it's like a ballet.
Normand Latourelle has always been a pivotal presence in one of Canada's greatest show successes, moving forward with year 2 of the Odysseo tour.
Cavalia have been touring for almost 11 years now, and Odysseo, this show was created 2 years ago, and it will go on for almost 20 years.
The Edmonton stop begins July 9th. For Go Edmonton, I'm Dancy.